Bula and welcome to Bula Beats. I'm your host, Brianna Prasad. We're broadcasting from ancestral traditional territories of Squamish, Katzie, Silvertooth, and Musqueam Nation. We're grateful for the first people of this land to allow us to live, flourish, laugh, and grow. Bula Beats brings you, our viewers, cooking segments, community events, interviews, cultural celebrations, sports, and etc. Campfires are banned in BC as of July 12th and don't know for how long. If you're planning on going for a barbecue or campground, no campfire is allowed. There's a hefty fine, and if you are found breaching the campfire rules. Over 19 people were killed on BC highways during 1 week alone due to speeding, drinking and driving, and on the phone. The highway patrols and RCMP will be full out on the highways to catch people on their phones and speeding as well, and driving while drunk. Pay attention to the signs posted on the highways. Take care of your pets and elderly parents during the scorching heat here. Drink plenty of water and stay inside. Leave your pets at home as well. Do not leave your pets in hot cars. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
क्या आप अपना ड्रीम होम खरीदना चाहते हो या अपने घर से पैसे निकालकर अपने किचन या अपने घर को रेनोवेट करना चाहते हो लेकिन बैंक्स ने आपको मना कर दिया है? आप मुझे कॉल कर सकते हैं यानी विक प्रसाद को। मैं एक इंडिपेंडेंट मॉर्गेज ब्रोकर हूं जो कई बैंक्स और क्रेडिट यूनियंस और प्राइवेट लेंडर्स के साथ काम करता हूं।
For more information, please call Vic Prasad at 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is one of the top brokers of Invis Craft Mortgages and is also a member of the Canadian Mortgage Brokers Association of BC.
For any kind of visa-related services, contact Milky Way Immigration, a galaxy of opportunities located at Unit 209-9547 152 Street, Surrey, BC. They have licensed immigration consultants, placement officers, and LMIA experts to meet your immigration and recruitment needs. Book one-time free consultation either on Facebook or by calling 604-396-0005.
We have Sela who's talking about Rugby Sevens taking place on August 16th and 17th in Delta. There will be around 25 teams coming all over Canada and USA during this tournament. Have your pen and paper ready. Here are some events you would like to participate in. Take on the 31-day Great Cycle Challenge this August to fight for kids' cancer. Anyone can take part from any location across Canada. It's free, and for more information, go to www.launch.greatcyclingchallenge.ca. Bula Rugby is taking place on August 17th and 18th in Delta, BC. There will be over 25 rugby teams from all across Canada will be participating at this event. For sponsorship and more information, please call Sela at 778-713-2418. Angel Music Production is doing their summer bash on August 4th at Punjab Banquet Hall in Surrey. For tickets and more information, please contact Mike Singh at 604-818-9504. Keep your family, seniors, and pets safe this scorching heat we're having. Try staying indoors, and if you have plans to go out, make sure you put lots of sunscreen over 40 SPF and keep applying it as many times as you need in direct sunlight. Keep yourself cool by drinking plenty of water, and the same applies to your pets as well. Keep changing their water container and filling it up with cold water. PIC's Mega Job Fair is taking place on July 25th at North Surrey Sports and Ice Complex. There will be over 100 expositions. Come prepared to hand over your resumes and employers. For more information, please call PICS at 604-596-7722. The 13th Annual Masuri Begum Festival is taking place in Macy Theatre on September 28th starting at 6 p.m. For sponsorship and more information, please call Cassius Khan at 604-375-6515. If you're having any events that are taking place and you would like for us to promote your events, please send all the information at asianpulse@gmail.com. We'll show you some highlights of a video by our field reporter RJ Cushy, who is in Fiji now. Enjoy.
बुला बीट्स में हम सभी का प्यार भरा नमस्कार और बुला। जी हाँ दोस्तों, आप देख रहे हैं बुला बीट और हमारे गेस्ट है रिजवान अब्बास एंड ही इज़ आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट। और आज हमने उनको यहाँ पर इसलिए बुलाया कि ही इज़ द गेस्ट एडिटर फॉर द ब्रिटिश कोलंबिया हिस्ट्री मैगज़ीन के, तो उसके बारे में हम कुछ बात करेंगे। वेलकम जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आने के लिए।
थैंक यू बुलाने के लिए।
अच्छा, और आपका एनिवर्सरी है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हैप्पी एनिवर्सरी टू you and Rubina. Ruby has been married for last 12 years, na?
Yeah, that's right.
And
Thank
two
you.
kids, yeah. Thank you, congratulations. अच्छा, हम कुछ बात करेंगे जो ये मैगजीन है
जी,
ये अभी रिसेंटली पब्लिश हुआ है ना?
हाँ, ये समर 2024 एडिशन के लिए अभी 2 हफ्ता पहले पब्लिश हुआ है।
अच्छा, And you were the one, or you are the one, आप गेस्ट एडिटर हैं जिसको आपने जो फिजियन हिस्ट्री है, जो फिजियन लोगों से के बारे में इस मैगज़ीन में हाईलाइट किया गया है, उनके बारे में आपने इसको एडिट किया है।
हाँ जी हाँ, ये मैगज़ीन जो है इसका पूरा मैगज़ीन खाली हम लोग के इंडो फिजियन हेरिटेज और हिस्ट्री के बारे में है, जहाँ से हम लोग बीसी हेरिटेज हिस्ट्री के बारे में भी, और हम लोग के हिस्ट्री जहाँ से फिजी से इंडिया से हम लोग कैसे फिजी आया, फिजी से कैसे हम लोग यहाँ कनाडा में बीसी ब्रिटिश कोलंबिया में आया, तो पूरा स्टोरी इसमें है। हम लोग के हिस्ट्री के बारे में है, हम लोग के गिरमितिया हिस्ट्री के स्टोरी में है। एक डॉक्टर डोनिका बेलियल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ रेजिना से एक आर्टिकल इसमें लिखी है, और उसके आर्टिकल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज उसके आर्टिकल रॉजर शुगर के बारे में बात करें। हाँ, कैसे रॉजर शुगर गिरमितियालों के फ़ायदा उठाइस, और कैसे रॉजर शुगर अपन पैसा बनाए यहाँ पर वैंकूवर में, कनाडा में, वैंकूवर में, और हम लोग के बारे में वो लोग बात करे भी नहीं। तो दैट आर्टिकल जो इसमें डॉक्टर बिलियल जो लिखी है, इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल सबके पढ़े के लिए।
अच्छा, जो रॉजर शुगर है वो फिजी से फिर वैंकूवर
नहीं, रॉजर शुगर जब
when I came, there was a Roger Sugar in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Big warehouse.
हाँ,
big
रॉजर शुगर यहाँ शुरू हुआ, और फिर यहाँ से जब फिजी में गिरमित हो रहा था, तो वहाँ पे एक उलों के भी प्लांटेशन रहा।
अच्छा।
तो वहाँ से उलों अपन चीनी वहाँ से यहाँ ला कर रिफाइन करके यहाँ पे
बेचत रही।
और यहाँ पे जब एडवर्टाइजिंग भी करत रही, तो उन लोग के एडवर्टाइजिंग में भी उन लोग कुछ नहीं बात करत रही ना गिरमितिया के बारे में, नहीं तो फिजी के बारे में। खाली बोलत रही कि हम लोग के चीनी हम लोग यहाँ कनाडा में सफ़ा से बनाया, सबसे सफ़ा है, सबसे क्लीन है, सबसे वाइट है, तुम यहाँ से खरीदो और कैसे नहीं खरीदो। तो हम लोग के बारे में कुछ बोलत भी नहीं रहे कि हम लोग के गिरमितिया लोग कितना काम करें उनके लिए।
So that history got lost.
That history is lost, but this article is recapturing that history.
Yeah.
Yes. Dr. Belial अभी काफी ढेर काम करे sugar industry के history में बारे में.
Okay. So what is in the history book? What is in the history magazine?
The history magazine has articles about our history and heritage, और हम लोग के community members के बारे में भी, some role models की कितना काम करीने community में, रोशल प्रसाद हम लोग के youth leadership के side में, Mr. Bobby Niker कितना काम करी, the honorary consul of Fiji, and also a great restaurateur and entrepreneur here in Vancouver.
Yeah.
A story of yourself and your work that you do here is not just on Bula Beats, but for the community.
Yeah.
And also Cassius Khan, a great, very talented, बहुत अच्छा musician है.
Yeah.
उसके बारे में भी हम लोग बात करता है, because हम लोग के चाहिए हम लोग के musician लोग के support करो, and he's a great talented musician and a former Juno nominated artist as well.
Yeah. But we don't give that light or highlights of people that are so talented हम लोग के community में, right?
Yeah, हम लोग के community में ढेर role model हैं.
Yeah. Even when he does Mustri Begum Festival,
yeah.
If you go in, you can count the numbers, how many Fijians are there supporting.
That's right. Yeah.
There's everyone, there's huge Smiley community, Punjabi community, everybody is there except our community and our own guy, hum log nahi support karta.
Speaking of Mushtari Begum Festival, if we can just give a free plug for Cassius.
Yes.
His festival is on September 28th at the Massey Theatre. So do get your tickets to watch him play. He's a great, talented artist, and his wife, Amika, is also performing. So you get to watch both of them, and it's a wonderful,
and they've been doing it for last 13 years.
Yes. That place should be sold out every year. He's so great.
So we have to learn to support our own people.
Yes.
If we're not gonna support, aur kaun kari?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you expect any other community to support our own talent? Our, जो कर रहे हैं इतना big time musician है, and classical music and tabla player, him and his wife. So we should all be supporting people like that. अच्छा, कब से आपको इंटरेस्ट हुआ मैगजीन को एडिट करने को और मैगजीन को पढ़ने को?
Well, हम BC Historical Federation के membership में अब ये तीन साल से है अभी।
अच्छा।
तो हमें हिस्ट्री मैगजीन मिले, तो हिस्ट्री मैगजीन में हम हरदम पढ़ता है हिस्ट्री के बारे में, हम लोग के बीसी हिस्ट्री के बारे में, जापानीज हिस्ट्री के, चाइनीज़ हिस्ट्री के, इंडिजिनस फर्स्ट नेशंस के हिस्ट्री के बारे में। तो एक दिन हम सोचा कि हम कहने एडिटर के फ़ोन करके और ईमेल करके उसके पूछी कि कहने हम लोग थोड़ा इंडो फिजियन हिस्ट्री के बारे में लिखी, हम कहने थोड़ा अपन हेरिटेज हिस्ट्री के ब्रिटिश कोलंबिया के बारे में लिखी। तो जेन वाट जो ना एडिटर है हमें फ़ोन फिर रिप्लाई करके बताई कि तुम इतना काम कर लिया है ऑलरेडी और इतना लिख लिया है, तुम कहने गेस्ट एडिट करो पूरा एडिशन। सो हमें मौका मिला पूरा एडिशन के इशू के गेस्ट एडिट करके इसमें हम लोग के हेरिटेज और हिस्ट्री के बारे में बताए, सबके बारे में सबके बताए कि हम लोग यहाँ है, कि हम लोग के सबको भुलाया जाए कि साउथ एशियन पॉपुलेशन इतना बड़ा है, कि पंजाबी पॉपुलेशन इतना बड़ा है, वेदर इट्स इंडिया और पाकिस्तान के पॉपुलेशन में से हम लोग के छोटा फिजी ला पॉपुलेशन भुलाया जाए सब पॉइंट, लेकिन हम लोग की काफ़ी बड़ा पॉपुलेशन है यहाँ पे।
Oh yeah, it's about 78,000. It's a lot of people. Is Metro Vancouver and all that and surrounding areas. और फिर Calgary में है, Saskatchewan में है, second largest Indo-Fijian settlement is in Brampton, Toronto में. So yeah, we are scattered but we get forgotten.
Yeah, we get forgotten.
Yeah, and also the people that are in position, we don't highlight our own people, no? We need to.
Yes.
Yeah, because every other culture, even there are smaller communities like Fijian community, but they always highlight their people.
Yeah.
And where we are failing, we are contributors in the country, we are the taxpayers in here. We should always highlight our people. अब ये magazine में जितना आज 10 लोगों को profile किया गया, but there are so many more people in the community that could have. And if there is another chance, maybe you will try to do that.
This is just a 40-page magazine.
Yeah.
We could have wrote a 400-page book if we wanted to. Now,
and there are so many people, if we don't profile them, we are losing our people too now. जो elders है जो यहाँ पर आए, बहुत contribution किया and all that. So if you don't grab them right now and get to know the story, we would be able to miss that.
That's right,
in the
and
long
that's a
term.
very important story.
Yeah. So I'm so glad and thank you so much for doing this. If you wouldn't have taken that project on yourself, nobody would have even thought of doing that.
Yes,
किसी के पास time भी नहीं है, कोई के पास talent नहीं है. People don't have no interest. We are just doing whatever needs to be done, na? Yeah. So that's your dad in the picture?
Yeah, that's my dad. It's a photo in Crow's Nest Pass in the late 1970s, early 1980s. I'm pretty sure I was born at this time because the license plates are white. So it's after 1977, Crow's Nest Pass.
Yeah. And you were born in what?
I was born in Sparwood.
Oh, Sparwood, yeah. It's a mining industry.
Choda gold mining town in southeastern British Columbia.
And that's where your dad worked most of his life.
Yeah, he worked in the coal mine there for about 15 years.
Yeah,
before moving here.
Yeah, it's a very small community.
Yeah, about 3,000 people.
3,000 people, yeah. But yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, and if you are interested in purchasing a copy of this issue yourself, you can search Google BC History Magazine. And just go onto the link there, find the icon for the photo of the cover, and then click it, and you can order it.
Everybody should have a copy because it's a BC history. It's a history of the Fijian community and about the history of Girmitia that you wrote a big, huge article. And like you said about the sugar industry, Roger Sugar.
Yeah, and also the profile of some of the role models in our community. Actually, one of the articles in here that we don't talk about is the Angeline Prakash article about. I'll let you read it. But what I appreciate is her article is from Ledner में born बेरा और वहीं पे है, and Ledner is so close to Surrey.
Yeah.
But it's so far away that growing up ulong के पास कोई हिंदुस्तानी community नहीं था. Like उनके पास कोई नहीं था वहाँ पे. So they grew up very secluded and separate, and they were so close to. So even and the jab was only a few years ago. So that connection still needs to happen. तो हम लोग मांगो आप सबके support करो.
And where just the next door is Surrey.
Yeah.
Full of all the Indian groceries, Indian restaurants, Indian clothing and everything. and Ladna, just on the border, that nobody thinks of crossing the border and do the business in Surrey.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, thank you so much. आज आपका anniversary भी है, so
thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. Been married for 12 years with Ruby and 2 kids.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so wish you all the very best in future, whatever you do, and I hope you can write another one around. This is Sabah magazine, and maybe another year, maybe who knows when. Yeah, I know a lot of work goes into that. Time, energy.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
And
well, it's definitely worth it.
yes, and by the end of it, yeah. Thank you for coming in today and chatting and talk about the magazine, BC History Magazine.
Thank you, Camilla.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's all the time we have for today. You can watch Bula Beats again on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Please like and subscribe and ask your family and friends to watch it too. Bula Beats brings 3 other shows: Asian Pulse TV on every Wednesday at 2:30 p.m., Thursdays at 8:30 p.m., Fridays at 2:30 p.m., and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. Fijian Focus on every Tuesday at 10 p.m., Thursdays at 2:30 p.m., and Sundays at 4 p.m., as well as the Kamil Singh Talk Show on every Monday at 10 a.m. and Sundays at 5:30 p.m. All these shows you can watch in Calgary on Shaw Cablevision as well. Before I leave, I'll leave you with these thoughts. To gain credibility and respect on the international stage, Canada needs to work on being perceived as an independent country rather than an appendage of Britain. From our team at Bula Beats, take care of yourselves and each other. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water. Until we meet again, I am your host, Brianna Prasad, Vinaka.
क्या आप अपना ड्रीम होम खरीदना चाहते हो या अपने घर से पैसे निकालकर अपने किचन या अपने घर को रेनोवेट करना चाहते हो, लेकिन बैंक्स ने आपको मना कर दिया है? आप मुझे कॉल कर सकते हैं, यानी विक प्रसाद को। मैं एक इंडिपेंडेंट मॉर्गेज ब्रोकर हूं जो कई बैंक्स और क्रेडिट यूनियंस और प्राइवेट लेंडर्स के साथ काम करता हूं।
For more information, please call Vic Prasad at 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is one of the top brokers of Invis Craft Mortgages and is also a member of the Canadian Mortgage Brokers Association of BC.
For any kind of visa-related services, contact Milky Way Immigration, a galaxy of opportunities located at Unit 209-9547 152 Street, Surrey, BC. They have licensed immigration consultants, placement officers, and LMIA experts to meet your immigration and recruitment needs. Book one-time free consultation either on Facebook or by calling 604-396-0005.